Hey there, everyone. This is Roy, and you're listening to the Plow Show for October 18th, 2015. Today's episode is sponsored by Carol M. So thanks, Carol M., for being a supporter of the show. I have pretty much zero announcements for today's show, so I guess we'll just get into things. I guess one thing I should mention is that Cactus intro was sent to me by a guy named Jimmy, and he used the same guy that does the other intro that's very similar to that one. I'm sure you guys know that one, by a lady on Fiverr.com called Shifty Pop. And I guess Jimmy paid her money to do the Cactus intro, so thanks for that, Jimmy. I'm sure I'll use that one occasionally. Also, I should remind everyone that we're doing the pumpkin contest this year, and you only have, I don't know, what is it, like 2 weeks now, maybe less than 2 weeks, to make a pumpkin, make a PLA-themed pumpkin, and send me a picture of it, rbcp@phonelosers.org, or maybe just post it somewhere, and hopefully I'll see it, but it's probably better to email it to me. And you will get some sort of a prize if your pumpkin is the best pumpkin of all the pumpkins that everyone sends to me. So make a PLA-themed pumpkin this year. If you want to see some of the pumpkins that people have made in previous years, it's in the show notes from the last show. I don't feel like finding the pumpkin directory again and posting it again. I am way too lazy for that. Since today's Sunday, I think we're going to do some church member directory calls, because we haven't done those in a long time. And Liz Darwin just happened to send a bunch of church directories, I think a couple months ago, that I have completely ignored up until now. She sent me 6 church directories, all of them from 2015. Well, one of them from 2014, but they're all new, so that's a good thing. And there are a lot of members, and the directory has a picture of the members next to each phone number. It's laid out perfectly for prank calls, so this is great. So thank you, Liz, for this first one anyway. The rest of them might suck, for all I know. I've got this old news article about a lady who was kicked out of a church for not paying her tithes on time. Let me see if this article still works. This is an old one. A lot of you guys sent me this months ago, like a really long time ago, earlier this year.
Right now, some members of a Tampa church are telling us they are fed up because their church is sending them collection notices. And as ABC Action News reporter Cameron Polam tells us, they're venting that anger in a very public way on the church's Facebook page.
People was very friendly there, and I really enjoyed being there.
Candace Peterson says finding the Greater Mount Moriah Primitive Baptist Church was a blessing. The single mother had been looking for a church closer to her new home, and 6 months in, things were going perfect. That is until this letter arrived at her home late last week.
To be a member in good standing and have the right to vote, adults are to contribute the minimum amount of $50 per month.
It was from the church saying she was delinquent in her financial support.
$50 per month. Now, this shocked me because I haven't heard about the $50 per month. So where did you get this from? Then Mount Moriah Day is on there, $150.
The letter also says Peterson would be responsible for a church anniversary fee of $250, a total of $1,000 in required donations per year. Peterson says she was told the fees help pay off church debt.
What church charges?
Okay, I'm tired of listening to that. Anyway, you get the idea. So that's what I'm going to do today. I'm not going to call that church, though. I'm just going to call some random church directory people that Liz gave to me.
The number you have reached has been disconnected.
The first one was a very old lady. Her number is disconnected. So, of course, rest in peace, Marie Allen. You will be missed. Oh, my God.
We're sorry, you have reached a number.
Everyone in this church is dead. Okay, this next one is a couple. So, one of them has to be alive, right?
Hello.
Hello, Amy?
Uh-huh.
Hey, this is Roy from the church.
Uh-huh.
And I just needed to find out why you weren't in church today.
Okay. From which church?
From the Baptist church.
Okay. What's your last name?
Gerbel.
Okay. Well, actually, Pastor Chris does this. We moved from Slayton about a year and a half ago, and we've been attending a church in Lubbock.
Oh, okay. Well, that's no excuse.
So
you're still behind on your tithes at this church. You never officially resigned, so you owe us currently $1,400. You owe us $1,400 for this church.
For tithes?
Yeah, because you were behind when you left. And then
Who are you?
This is
Pastor Chris even know you're calling?
Of course he does. No, I work with the treasurer, and he says that you're $1,400 behind.
And who's the treasurer?
Well, that's none of your business.
Excuse me, you're calling me for money?
Well,
and
no,
what was your last name?
I'm not calling to get money. I'm just saying you need to get in here and pay your damn tithes. I mean, really, what the hell? Do you not want to get into heaven?
Well, personally, salvation's the way to heaven.
Mm-hmm. And tithes.
That years ago.
No, it says in the Bible you have to give tithes. So you're wrong. Okay. Am I saying tithes wrong? I really, I don't know. I apologize. Please don't yell at me in the comments if I'm saying tithes wrong. It's a stupid word. I shouldn't have to say it. All right, so that lady moved to another church. So that didn't, I don't know. Did that work out?
Hello?
Hi, Donna?
Yes?
Hey, Donna. It's Roy from the church.
Okay.
And we noticed you're way behind in your tithes lately. And you need to step up your game and get those paid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because there's a minimum due every week, and you're not meeting that minimum.
Oh, really?
And yeah,
what church is this?
It's getting out of hand. It's the Baptist church, the one you go to.
Oh no, I haven't been to that church for years now.
Oh, well, you never shut off your membership, so the dues have just been piling up.
Well, I'm so sorry. It's a shame.
Well, so sorry doesn't put that money in our bank account, does it?
I'm putting it somewhere else.
I know, but you never turned off your membership, so we've been charging you every month, every week.
Really?
Yeah. We're gonna send you to a collection. Well, we're gonna send it to a collection agency if you don't pay it.
Okay, y'all go right ahead.
Yep, it's up to like $11,000 now.
Oh, really?
That's right.
Okay.
You don't just sign up for something and then disappear from it.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you're saying?
Yep, that's how you get locked out of heaven.
Oh yeah. I wonder what Bible you're reading out of.
Oh, the only Bible there is.
Really?
Yep, and that's what it says in there.
I'm not going to heaven because I didn't pay my dues.
That's right, 11,000 behind. That's ridiculous. You're a deadbeat.
I'm a deadbeat.
You and John are deadbeats.
Oh yeah?
That's right.
Well, okay.
Okay. Well, just as long as we understand, and I'll be sending you to the collection agency.
Okay, you go right ahead and do that.
First thing in the morning.
Okay.
You're in big trouble.
Oh, I am.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay. You can laugh about it all you want. You'll be laughing all the way to hell.
Mm-hmm. Just because I didn't pay my dues to a church.
Some members of a
Oh, yeah, because I'm paying them to another church.
Because their church
What's that?
is sending them collection notices.
That's because I'm paying them to another church.
No, that doesn't count because you signed up for this church. Like, what's your
What's your
problem with
ridiculous?
What's your problem with us anyway? Why'd you leave?
An attitude like yours?
That's not the reason. Tell me the real reason.
Well, who is this? And I'll tell you why.
This is Roy Gerbel.
Who?
Roy Gerbel, not who.
Roy Gerbel?
Yeah, I work with Terry, the treasurer.
Oh, yeah? Who is this?
I already told you.
Well, I don't know who you are. I've never heard of your name.
Okay.
So.
Well, you have a shitty attitude, and I'm glad you don't go to our church anymore. And I'm gonna really enjoy sending you to collections.
And you said this is Baptist?
That's right.
Okay, I'll make sure and tell Brother Chris.
Good.
Thank you.
Chris told me to call you.
Oh, Chris told me to call? Really? Told you to call me?
Yeah, because you're a deadbeat.
That's not Brother Chris. Brother Chris would never talk like that. Would never.
No, he's sick of people like you not paying your tithes after you sign up and say that you will.
Really?
That's right. He's like,
well,
I've had it with deadbeats like that.
So who are you?
I already told you.
What is your name again?
It's Roy.
Roy what? Roy Smith?
Assistant treasurer. Nope, I never said Smith. Okay, I gotta go. But, be expecting calls and letters from the collection agencies soon.
Okay, whatever.
You deadbeat.
You're a deadbeat.
I'm not a deadbeat. I pay every week.
Do you really?
Mm-hmm.
And since when does a church sit there and charge people? Really?
That's what a church does. How would we be here if we didn't charge people? Rent's not free.
Well, oh, really?
It's not. What do you think? We just get free rent and everything's free?
Well, how is that when I haven't even been to your church in 3 years? So what difference does it make? I'm not benefiting from your electricity and your building.
Well, maybe you should come and turn off your membership.
Well, why do I have to turn off my membership? Who are you that I have to answer to?
I'm the goddamn treasurer, lady.
Oh, now you're cussing.
I didn't cuss. That wasn't a cuss word.
I will make
I was taking the name of the Lord in vain.
Brother Chris will know. What?
Oh, Brother Chris is right here.
Okay, let me speak to him.
No, he doesn't want to talk to deadbeats like you.
You're the deadbeat.
I'm not a deadbeat. I pay every week. How am I a deadbeat?
Then if you're so big and bad, why don't you come by my house and come tell me that to my face?
Oh, so that's a threat. I see how you are.
It's a promise. It's a promise.
Oh.
Because I don't need you calling and threatening me and what have you. And I'll make sure Brother Chris will know about this.
When did I threaten you? Really, when did I threaten her? I don't think saying that I'm going to turn her into a collection agency, that's not a threat. It's a promise.
Hello.
Hello, Susan?
Yes.
Hey there, it's Roy from the church.
Yes.
Hey, I just needed to let you know that you're behind on your tithes.
Do what?
You're behind on your tithes. You have a minimum due every month, and you just haven't been keeping up with it. And if this keeps up, we're going to have to kick you out of the church.
Well, I don't think I've ever committed to a tithe.
Well, it's
But
just common sense, common courtesy to the church. Do you want us to go out of business because people like you don't pay?
who am I talking to?
This is Roy from the church. I work with the treasurer. And Pastor Chris, he's just having me call up all the deadbeats and let them know to quit fucking around. We need our tithes. How are we going to pay our property taxes and all that stuff? And our rent? You know?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. So come on. Step it up, lady.
No, I'm not going to let you talk to Jim because he'll go through the ceiling.
Oh, let me talk to Jim. It'll be okay. It'll be funny. Come on. Just
No, it won't.
No, don't say a word to him. Just put him on the phone and I'll talk to him. It'll be so funny.
No.
Come on.
No.
Please.
No, it will not. No.
No,
I will not.
Oh, come on. Come on. You know you want to see that happen.
No, I don't. I know what'll happen.
Oh, man.
He'll hit the ceiling.
Why couldn't he have picked up the phone?
Because I happen to have it.
Come on, just put him on for a minute, and then you can let him in on the joke, within 1 or 2 minutes.
No.
Come on, I bet it'll be hilarious. Maybe you can video...
No, it won't be hilarious.
You could videotape it for me. You could record him...
No, because he might start using language just like you did.
Oh, I didn't use any bad language. But no, you can videotape it. We'll put it on YouTube.
No.
I'll get so many hits.
No.
Okay, fine. All right, well, I got to go call other deadbeats now.
Okay. You do that.
All right, well, have a nice day. I'll see you at church
I sure
tonight.
Will. Well, I don't know. After a call like this, I may not ever go back.
Oh, that's not true, because if you don't go back, then you won't get into heaven. We'll revoke the heaven pass. I mean, we're about to do that already with the way that you haven't paid.
Okay, well, you just do that, okay?
Okay, I love you.
Well, I love you too.
Okay, thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Nobody at this church gets angry. I don't know. I'm already down to the M's. There's a lot of disconnected numbers in this directory, even though it is a current directory from 2015.
Hello.
Hello, Greg.
Yes, this is me.
Hey, Greg, it's Roy from the church.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Hey there.
You talking about Baptist?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, the pastor, he's saying that, like, during sermons, you keep giving him the stink eye.
The stink eye?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
Like snake eyes, you just keep giving him dirty looks, and he wants you to cut it out.
That's not right. I'm a Christian. I don't do stuff like that.
No, he says you're giving him the stink eye. You're like mouthing words to him, like really threatening, like. And he just
no, I don't do things like that. I don't know where I got that.
He says it's very intimidating, and he really wants you to just cut it out.
Well, I haven't been in church in about 2 weeks, so I don't see. I haven't been there.
I know he's felt a lot of relief since you stopped coming.
Oh man, this got to be a joke, right?
No, it's not a joke. He just wants it to end. So can you just stop giving him those dirty looks during sermons?
Yeah, I guess I can, but I'm not doing that. No, and Christ knows I'm not doing that either. So I mean, it's not right.
No, the pastor he talks to Christ personally, and the Christ agrees with him.
Well, I do too.
Well, I know, but Christ talks back to him because he's a pastor. And basically,
okay,
you'll just what?
We'll just quit going there then. I mean, if it's intimidating him, I'm not aware of that.
Well, I don't know. It sounds like you're just lying right now. Like you're just pretending that you don't do it.
Why would I be lying for?
I don't know. Why would you be giving him dirty looks?
No, I mean, why would I do stuff like that? I mean, I don't have time for that stuff. And if I'm going to be accused of something I'm not doing, me and my wife we just won't come anymore. We'll find another church.
You've got nothing but time. You're just sitting there in the congregation listening to him. Maybe you're just amusing yourself by giving him dirty looks.
I don't do things like that, guy. I mean, you guys need to get it right with Christ. I don't feel bad because I haven't done anything like that. And if I'm going to be accused of things, I just won't be coming anymore, okay?
Well,
you don't have to worry about it.
He said last time you were here, you like gave him this look, and then you like put your finger across your neck, like, you know, like you're going to kill him or something.
I have a neck problem, and if it might be my condition. I don't do things like that on purpose. I mean, he might think I'm looking at him like that. My neck's probably bothering me, and like I said, I broke every bone in my neck. Yeah, so, you know, he said, I go through pain. And but as far as personally giving him dirty, no, I don't do things like that. If I don't like the preacher, I just won't come back anymore. And he's preaching good words. He's preaching Christ's words. He's giving out a testimony. And so why should I don't have any false thoughts about him, but I mean, if I'm going to y'all intimidating me, and if you think I'm intimidating him, we just won't come there anymore.
He said one time, like you just looked at him and you mouthed the words "fuck you" like Jack in Fight Club.
Hey, I don't do that. Who is really? This isn't from that church. I mean, what is this that's going on?
No, he says if you keep it up, he's going to call you out in the middle of the sermon. He's just going to be like, "You got a problem with me, Greg?" He's just going to look right at you and tell you.
I don't believe in that stuff.
He's going to be like, "Why don't you come up here and preach the sermon if
I'm a Christian?
Got a
I'm a Christian. I don't do stuff like that. If you guys are going to intimidate me and my wife just want to, better yet, we just won't go there anymore, okay? You have a good day, and I pray the Lord to be with you.
You're not paying your tithes anyway.
I know I'm not, because we can't. I'm on disability. I can't afford to pay anything. Everything goes into what we, into our utilities and our rent and everything. We can barely afford to eat, so that's the reason for that. And I keep praying to the Lord about that, and He'll open up doors for me. I'm aware of that.
Likely story.
Sir, I mean, what is y'all's problem?
Oh, look, I'm just kidding around. I'm a friend of Opal's. You know that nice old lady Opal? I'm her grandson, and she said, "Oh, wouldn't it be funny if we just prank called people and told them they're..."
That's not funny. You don't do stuff like that. That's not a Christian thing to do.
Well, it wasn't my idea. It was Opal's idea.
Who's Opal?
She's a old lady. She has white hair and glasses and wears turtleneck sweaters a lot.
Okay, all right. Yeah, but why would y'all want to do something like that?
It wasn't me. I tried to talk her out of it. She's like, no, it'll be so funny. You have to do it. And she's like sitting here.
That's not a Christian thing to do. I mean, you don't pull Christian jokes like that. That is hard.
She's an old lady. I think she just doesn't give a fuck anymore, you know? She's just...
Yeah, but you're using the language F, too. That's not a Christian thing to do. Do you go to church there?
It does not say anything in the Bible about using the fuck word or not.
That is still, that's not great, man. I mean, that's not
okay,
cool.
All right, well, I'll cut it out.
But anyway, do I know who you are?
You know, I come every once in a while with Opal, but I haven't been there in a while because I don't like church. It's boring.
You don't? Well, that's why you're using the F word. Do you ever read scripture?
No, that's boring too. I just don't like to read in general. I just like to watch Comedy Central and YouTube.
Well, I do that too, but I mean, I like Comedy Basic myself. That's what I am. I'm a comedy freak.
Well, they curse in comedy. They use the fuck word all the time.
I know, but I try to overlook that because I try not to use that word. I've been found to use that word too. You know.
Why can't you overlook it with me? Why don't you overlook it with me?
I can overlook it with you, but I mean, well, now I forgot what I was going to say.
And now you're saying you use it too. So, wow, what a hypocrite.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I admit that. Okay. But, I mean, I don't use it over the phone and with people. I just use it in my own, when I get mad, I use it underneath my breath. I don't come out and yell it. But, I mean, do you ever read scripture?
I already told you no. Okay, look, Opal's motioning me right now. She's like, oh my God, this guy's so fucking boring. Just hang up so we can call the next person on the directory.
Okay, well, y'all have a good day and a blessed day, and Jesus loves you.
Okay, I'll see you at church.
Okay, we'll see you then.
Bye. All right, Opal is the next person on the list. She's like this sweet-looking old lady. Opal does not sound like an old lady name. It's probably a disconnected number. Rest in peace, Opal. He's probably going to look in the directory and see who Opal is. Oh, no.
We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer...
He's going to talk to Pastor Chris, and Pastor Chris is going to be like, Opal's been dead for years now. Let's take a break for voicemails. Everyone loves voicemails.
Hey, Roy. I was wondering, have you ever tried contacting Richard Cardo? Because, frankly, I think such a conversation would have been hilarious. So I was curious if that ever happened.
Yeah. I contacted him a few times, and he did not appreciate the contact. It wasn't that hilarious, really. Mostly he just said, don't ever call here again, and hung up the phone on me every time. And I can't remember if I played those calls on the phone show, because I know it was back in the phone show era that I was calling him. I kind of doubt that he still has the same phone numbers anymore, because he's a huge deadbeat. He's more of a deadbeat than these people that don't pay their church tithes. And for those who don't know who Richard Cardo is, you should go to phonelosers.org/Richard Cardo, and you can read all about how he accused me of murdering John Benet Ramsey. It's somewhat amusing, I guess. Or it is to me, anyway. phonelosers.org/Richard Cardo.
Hey, Brad. I'm leaving this message to call out Olga, because her joke game is really weak, and she does not deserve to be the official joke teller of the Phone Losers. So I'm calling to challenge her to a Phone Losers joke off. And this is round one.
You're in trouble now,
My
Olga.
joke is, what do you call a telephone in Congress? Speaker of the House.
Whoa.
So now it's time for Olga to call in with her joke. She'd better bring her A game.
You are fucked, Olga. You're fucked.
Hey, Roy. I love your show. It's pretty awesome.
Dang.
But I was just wondering, if I called Jiffy Lubes in a different state and they say that they're tracking my number, do you think they're actually doing that? And what could happen?
You're fucked.
I don't know.
You are fucked. You're so fucked. No, I'm kidding. I think you're fine. As long as you're not breaking the rules, phonelosers.org/rules. You know, you're not doing anything that the police would be interested in, like making threats or impersonating cops or stealing credit card numbers or calling repeatedly over and over and over and over. As long as you're not doing any of that stuff, you're fine. They can trace you all they want. You could call from your home phone number and let them see your caller ID. As long as you just call one single time and you don't do anything that's really illegal other than the prank call itself, you should be completely fine, especially since it's another state. If you were calling Jiffy Lubes in your own area and they traced you, they might get the police to come over because it's a local thing. But I don't think there's a whole lot they can do from another state if you're just making a prank call. You should be fine. Hopefully you're not in jail now so you can hear this message.
Hi, Brad. It's Gloria. I had a really great idea. How about you call up somebody who just died, like an obituary, find out the family's name, or call up, let's go to an obituary. Find a family
Gloria,
that just lost a
stop
person.
Stop
Call
it.
them, say, I'm calling from the funeral home. Your family member just woke up out of the casket. Just
Oh my
fucking
God,
psych them
that
out.
sounds amazing.
Or call like one of those graveyards, or what are they called, like cemeteries, and just be like, look, I'm at someone's grave right now, and I swear to God, someone's coming out of the ground. Okay, love you, Grandma. Bye.
Okay, that'll be the next show. I'm going to do all that stuff you just said.
Hey, Roy. I have an idea for your calls of mass confusion thing you're doing with GDAC.
So email it.
Do an actual in-camera lung alarm prank.
Oh, yeah, I would
MGA,
love to do
Go
that.
into Planet Fitness, call up with the lung alarm shtick, and record it. Record the reactions of all the customers and all everybody getting pissed off, and hilarious. Anyway, just an idea.
Yeah, I actually looked into the Planet Fitnesses in my area, and there are quite a few of them, and I looked into membership prices, because I was thinking, hey, if I can just, pay less than $50, and then I could go just from gym to gym to gym, while someone else, like Dwight or Carlito or whoever, calls up all these Planet Fitnesses and does their lunk alarm thing while I videotape inside the gym. I looked into this a month ago, and I was hoping it'd be, just $40 or $50, but no, they want like $170 or something for me to join Planet Fitness, which is just completely insane. I don't know why gyms charge so much at the very beginning for you to sign up, but maybe I'll do it anyway. I guess that would be a good use of Patreon money. Just blow $170 on a gym membership. They did have a free trial thing, I think that was good for a few days, but it only worked for one gym at a time. So I wouldn't be able to spend an entire day going to gyms as they prank them. I'd have to sign up for a free gym trial membership thing at every single gym. And I don't know if that's instant or I have to go in and sign things. It's a good idea, though. Somebody needs to do this soon. Maybe if someone out there has a Planet Fitness membership, you could mail me whatever you use to get into the gym, your little barcode or RFID tag that opens the door, and I could just go in and pretend to be you. You definitely won't lose your membership for that, will you?
Hey, Brad.
Hey.
It's Coach McFondle.
Oh.
I have to say I listened to your show for a good 7 hours today.
Wow.
On my drive through the Midwest.
Get a life.
And, it was pretty pleasurable. So, I hope everything's good in Roy, New Mexico. And, make some more shows.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. I think that's enough for voicemails. Let's get back to the show thing. I'm running short on time, so I need to finish up this church list.
Hello?
Hello, Darlene?
Yes.
Hey, it's Roy from the church.
Uh-huh.
And I have someone here that wants to talk to you.
Okay.
Okay, let me pass the phone over.
Okay.
Hello, Darlene. This is God. I was just passing by and thought I'd call some people from the directory at this church. Sorry, I have a cold. But I just wanted to say thanks for being a churchgoer and supporting the church and paying your tithes. And praising me and everything. That's really nice of you. What, you're not going to talk to God? Hello? Hello?
Who is this?
This is God.
I'm fixing to hang up.
I'm
Thank
your
you very
Lord
much.
and Savior.
Bye.
Don't hang up. Don't hang up. Nobody hangs up on God. She hung up. She hung up on God.
Dang it. The way she said what when I said this is God really just, I don't know. I had a hard time saying anything to her after that. I think some more people need to hear from God.
Hello?
Hello, Randy?
Yes.
Hey, this is Roy from the church.
Yeah, Roy.
Hey there. How you doing today?
Oh, doing fine.
That's
How about
nice.
you?
Pretty good. Hey, I was just here working at the church, and a special visitor came by, and he said he wanted me to call a few people out of the directory so he could talk to him real quick.
Uh-huh.
So, can I pass him the phone?
Yeah.
Okay, let me put him on.
Hello, Randy. This is God.
Yeah.
How are you doing today?
I'm fine.
That's nice. I just wanted to thank you for choosing me as your Lord and Savior, not the Allah dick. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, give Alana kisses for me. Hugs and kisses.
Okay.
But, just appropriate ones, because I'm God. No blasphemy with those hugs and kisses.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for talking to me. Thanks for being a churchgoer and paying your tithes on time.
You bet.
Okay, bye, Randy.
Bye.
Okay, maybe I should cut it out with the God voice.
Hello.
Hello, Albert?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Albert, it's Roy from the church.
Yes, sir.
And Pastor Chris was wanting me to give you a call and just ask you to stop heckling him during the sermons.
Do what?
Stop heckling him during the sermons. He asks me to remind you that this is not a damn comedy club and just to stop heckling him.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, stop yelling out things at him when he's trying to preach, and stop calling him out whenever he says something that doesn't make sense from the Bible.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Pastor Chris is like, this is not a philosophy debate club.
I hear what you're saying, but I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, well, I think you do, because I've noticed it too, and that's really rude and inconsiderate. Okay, we lost Albert.
Hello?
Hey, Albert, you can hang up on me all you want, but, you need to cut it out.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yes, you do. Don't pretend you don't.
Do not.
Come on.
No.
Maybe you and Judy think this is funny, but we don't. All right, he's gone again. Whatever, Albert.
Hello?
Hello, Joanne?
Yes.
Hey, Joanne, it's Roy from the church.
Who is it?
It's Roy from the church.
Oh, yes, uh-huh.
And Pastor Chris, he was wanting me to ask you to stop heckling him during his sermons.
What are you talking about, heckling?
Just stop yelling out rude things and arguing with him during the sermons. He says it's really...
Well, I don't do that.
Oh, no, oh, come on. We all know you do. Everybody sees you do it. He just says It's really distracting and inconsiderate, and just asks that you please cut it out.
Who do you think you're talking to?
Well, this is Joanne, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And who are you?
My name is Roy. I'm the assistant treasurer. And Pastor Chris just wanted me to ask you to just cut it out. And just...
I have not been heckling him.
Sit there quietly and listen. It's not a two-way conversation, he says. He says it's not a comedy club. You can't just heckle the pastor.
I don't know what you're talking about, though. I don't do that.
Well, and he says you keep giving him dirty looks and making suggestive motions at him.
Well, he must have me confused with somebody else.
No. Pastor Chris knows everyone.
And what is your last name?
Gerbel.
Gerbel?
Yeah, Roy Gerbel.
Well, I don't guess I know you.
Oh, well, I'm in the church directory. But yeah, it doesn't matter. You don't have to pretend you're not doing it. Just cut it out,
Well, I'm telling you, I don't do that, and I don't know where he gets that I'm doing that.
Okay, actually, you know what? We had a special guest drop by the church today. But you weren't at church today, were you?
Yes, I was.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yes, I was.
We had this guy come by after church, and he's here right now, and he wants to talk to you real quick.
Okay.
Okay, let me put him on.
Hello, Joanne. This is God. And I would like you to stop heckling Pastor Chris during his sermons. Because he's talking about me, and I don't like when people interrupt when someone's talking about me. So OMG, cut it out. Hello? Hello?
Yes.
You're not going to talk to God?
Would you have Brother Chris call me, please?
I am not Brother Chris's goddamn secretary, lady.
This is just rude, and this is very, very rude.
No, it's okay, because I'm taking my own name in vain, so that's okay, because I'm God.
This is very rude, because y'all, I don't know what kind of prank this is that y'all are pulling.
Oh, no, it's
not a prank. But I don't heckle Brother Chris.
I see everything. I know when you've been naughty and when you've been nice, and I've been watching you heckle him for months. So you better cut it out, or I'm going to revoke your pass to heaven. And you don't want that, do ya? Hello? Hello? Joanne?
What do you want?
Oh, hello, Doug.
What do you want?
This is God. I'm just hanging out at the church here with Roy. And just wanted to thank you for being a member and pledging your tithes and all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
So thank you. Do you have any questions while you have a celebrity on the phone? I'll answer 3 questions for you. Aw. You'd think people would be excited to talk to God. But no.
Hello.
Hello, Penny?
Uh-huh.
Hey there, this is Roy from the church.
Uh-huh.
And Pastor Chris just wanted me to call and find out why you weren't here today.
Oh, I just had a really, really bad day, Roy.
Oh, I see. Okay, well, he says if you're not going to show up regularly, then you still have to pay your tithes.
Okay, we did last week.
I know, but you didn't this week.
Okay, we'll get it done.
And he says you're going to have to start paying for Wednesdays, too.
Okay, I can do that.
And Tuesdays.
All right, we can do that, too.
And Mondays. Like every day,
And
you have
Thursday.
to pay. It's like a punishment. Yes, Thursdays, too.
Okay, we'll do it. It's worth it.
Okay.
We'll get it done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Otherwise, he'll revoke your pass into heaven.
Uh-oh. Can he do that?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's personal friends with God.
Oh, my gosh. I thought I was, too.
Well, no, not like a pastor, though. You have to be a pastor to really understand
you have to be a
personal
pastor.
friendship
I
and all
got
that.
you.
Yep.
Okay, I got you, bud. I got
Okay,
you.
all right. Well, thanks, Penny. Thanks for being so understanding.
Hey, no problem.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, that was nice of me. More money for the church now, right? You're welcome, Baptist Church. I am just about done with this directory. It looks like there's just a couple left. They're probably not going to answer.
Please enjoy this Verizon ringback tone while you're
Oh, yay. I love this.
I belong to the drinking class. Monday through Friday when we fuck.
The drinking class? That doesn't seem very church-like.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
Okay, well, I think that was it. Yeah, that's it. That's everything. The rest of the directory is just birthdays and a bunch of other stuff that we don't care about. But I guess I could call up Pastor Chris, call up the final boss, because I'm sure some people have contacted him by now. So let's give that a try and see if he picked... what?
We're sorry.
Pastor Chris has a disconnected number? Okay, I have one other number here for him. This church is horrible at updating their directory. No Pastor Chris for us. Oh well. Or it is Sunday, though. Maybe he's just at the church. Let me call him at the church. That would make sense.
Baptist Church.
Hi, who's this?
This is Joe.
Oh, hey, Joe. This is Steve. I'm the producer for the Skippy and Dippy show. It's a FM radio wacky morning show.
Yes.
And we've been prank calling every single one of your members through the directory today.
Yes.
And we just wanted to know if we could bring some permission slips to the church to pass out to everyone, so we can get everyone's permission to air these on the radio tomorrow morning for our wacky morning show.
No, I don't think so.
Oh, you could just pass them out with the crackers or whatever.
No.
Why not?
Because I don't want to. We're trying to take care of our own problem.
What problem's that?
If you don't know, there's no need in me telling you.
Oh, okay. That's very cryptic of you. Well, no, this is
It's very cryptic.
It's all in good fun, though. It's a wacky morning show. Your members will love being on the air.
Well, like I say, I'm not interested.
Oh, why? Well, it's not up to you. It's up to all. Okay, I'm just going to stand out at the front doors next Sunday morning.
If you do, I'll have the police haul you off. I've already called them.
What for? What?
If you want to come up there, you just help yourself and come on.
Well, there's nothing illegal about me just standing at the door and getting signatures.
I will have you removed.
What? This does not sound like a very church-like environment.
Well, you don't sound like a very intelligent man either, so...
I'd never claimed to be. I'm with the radio station.
Well...
I just do my job. I'm the producer.
Oh.
But we have to get those signatures so we can put everyone on the air, and it'll be really funny, because we pranked everyone.
It'd really be funny, huh?
Yeah, it would be. It would be hilarious. But we have to get everyone's permission.
Really?
Just have to have them sign release forms. It's a really simple thing.
You're not going to get it, so you might as well.
I may as well what?
Quit your begging.
Okay, well, we'll just go to everyone's house. We'll just have them sign their release forms at their house.
We've already contacted all of our members anyway, so...
well, a little late because none of them... Everyone fell for our jokes.
How are you going to know where their house is?
Well, because I have the church directory here.
I knew you did. Or you wouldn't have all these phone numbers you've been calling.
If you knew that, why'd you ask?
Huh?
If you knew that, why'd you ask?
I won't see if you'd admit it.
Okay, well, there's nothing wrong with me having the church directory. It was up online. Free to download for everyone.
I knew you had a church directory.
Okay, all right.
And I am going to have these phone calls traced.
Well, that's okay. You already know where I'm from. I'm from the radio station.
Radio station where?
The wacky morning one.
No, I don't know the wacky morning one.
Okay.
Sure don't. Well, what's your address and phone number?
Well, did a lot of people call in about the phone calls they got?
What is your name and phone number, and I'll call you back.
What did they say? What did they say when they called in?
No, I want to know your name and your phone number at your wacky radio station.
Oh, it's on your caller ID.
No, it isn't. It comes up Baptist Church number.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to switch it.
Oh, that's right. You had it fixed, didn't you?
Yeah. Come on, you got to admit it's pretty funny.
No, it's not funny.
Okay. What time does
it's not funny at all.
What time do services start tonight?
You ought to know that if you've got the directory.
Well, no, that's not in the directory. It's just phone numbers and addresses.
Really?
Yep.
We didn't put that in there?
No.
Well,
so can you just tell me, because I need to know what time to stand outside the doors and get signatures?
I'm not telling you nothing.
I'm just going to show up. I'm going to pretend to be a new member, but then I'll secretly go around getting signatures from people.
Just have at it, bud.
Okay, I will. I'll be there tonight. But what time do you start tonight?
Won't you just come whatever time you think?
Okay, all right. I'll just hang out near the church and see when cars start driving up.
Yeah. That'll work for me.
Okay.
Are you through spouting your foolishness, or you want to carry it on some more?
Oh, no, I think I'm all done.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll see you one of these days.
Yeah, tonight. Tonight I'll be there getting signatures.
That'd be great.
Okay. I'll see you tonight then.
All right.
Bye.
Have a good one.
You too. Jeez, gonna have me thrown out? Is that what Jesus would do? I guess that's the end of the directory, though, so thank you very much, Liz, for sending the directory to me. But I have 5 more directories here from Liz, so I'll definitely be doing these again someday soon. So that's going to be the end of today's show. Thanks once again to Carol M. for being a sponsor today, and thanks to all the other producers and audio editors and power consumption monitorers and masseuses, or would it be masseuse I don't know. I don't feel like mentioning you all by name, and I have to get going wrap this show up so I can make it to church tonight. So thank you, everyone, for listening to the show. I'm going to end the show today with a song by El Hombre. Oh, great. It's going to be one of those things I don't know how to pronounce, and you guys are going to make fun of me for it. El Hombre, maybe? He says, I made a song for your show. I hope you like it. I'm sure I recall one of your Cactus calls where someone told you where you could shove it. So here's the song. It's called Sexual Cactus, and it's by this guy named El Hombre.
Thick and prickly and rather long, full of juices for you, it won't take long. Show me a cactus, girl, I'll show you mine. Show me a cactus, girl, and I'll stick it in your behind. Been alone for a while, kind of a drought. When I see you, baby, I just wanna spout. Show me a cactus, girl, I'll show you mine. Show me a cactus, girl, and I'll stick it in your behind.
But no, they're going to
Why don't you kiss somebody's royal fucking ass, you jerk?
Hey, don't talk to me like that. I'm a city planner.